Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So for today's video, we are going to be repicking the 2009 NBA draft in today's NBA. So Stephen Curry, Blake Griffin, James Harden, DeMar DeRozan, players like that. And some of you guys made some great points last video. You said to basically like take the players off the team and then simulate the season and then let the game kind of determine what the draft order would be. So we are going to let 2K determine what the draft order would be because, you know, Stephen Curry's not going to be on the Warriors or DeRozan's not going to be on the Raptors and so forth. So here we go, guys. We are going to start this draft, and we're going to repick this. Top 10 picks. We're going to do the top 10 picks and go from there. So NBA draft time. I have no idea what the draft order is, but let's get to it, my friends. Let's get to it. Be sure to drop a like on this video. Here we go. Draft 2017 with 2009. There's that boy Roger Goodell. Let's get it. And number one pick, actually, the Dallas Mavericks. Okay, the Dallas Mavericks have number one pick. Let's check out their team here real quick. Do team needs? Okay, so they got Harrison Barnes, you know, small forward. They got Dirk Nowitzki, power forward, who's going to retire. So, I mean, basically, we got to find the next great player for this team. And you got Seth Curry out there, Wesley Matthews. So, yeah, besides Harrison Barnes, not really a huge future for this team. Taking a look at some of the players here. We got Blake Griffin, James Harden, Stephen Curry. For the first pick, guys, damn, it's tough. You know, low-key, guys, last year I would have said Stephen Curry for sure. I would have for sure said Stephen Curry. But James Harden, like his ability to really do multiple things on the basketball court, because Stephen Curry, he's a great shooter, but you know, that's all he's been doing as of late. He hasn't really been doing that very good lately. So I think with the first pick, guys, damn, I think I'm going to go James Harden to the Dallas Mavericks, kind of carry that team out there. Him and Harrison Barnes on the same team would be a nice little duo. Blake Griffin also would be a nice filler for Dirk Nowitzki, just saying. But the first pick, I think I'm going to go James Harden to the Dallas Mavericks. It just feels right. It just feels right for this team. So yeah, let's see what kind of points he averaged in college. Shooting guard, and don't mind the college guys. I found the best roster I could. So this guy got him going to Duke for some reason. We all know he didn't go to Duke. Went to, I believe, Arizona State or something like that. All right, let's points per game. 26 points per game, 5.7 rebounds and 5.7 assists. Here we go. Pick number 2, Los Angeles Lakers. Okay. So the Lakers. They got Jordan Clarkson, they got Brandon Ingram. They also have D'Angelo Russell, who I think was probably on a, I don't know, probably some sort of rookie contract. I mean, he's, of course, be back on this team. But I'm thinking with this pick, guys, we put D'Angelo Russell at the shooting guard position, and then we get the man Stephen Curry. Like, Stephen Curry just feels like a perfect player for the Los Angeles Lakers to replace Kobe Bryant. Just, you know, from a famous standpoint, man, everybody knows Stephen Curry's a household name. Just that Lakers Showtime-esque style of basketball. I think Stephen Curry, pick number 2 to the Los Angeles Lakers, D'Angelo number at the shooting guard position. Or really, Stephen Curry can also play shooting guard. Whatever works, right? Call him Stephen Curry. They call that boy Stephen Curry, guys. God damn. All right, oh god, we got Sacramento Kings, Vlade Divac. You up, boy? Okay, who? All right, so Vlade Divac is next. So let's be realistic here, guys. Who would Vlade Divac take? I mean, yeah, Blake Griffin sounds like the right choice. But you know, I'm thinking he probably a big Johnny Flynn fan. He probably loved that boy Johnny Flynn from Syracuse. He's like, yo, this boy right here. This boy is the next Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas. You know, we got Buddy Hield, the next Stephen Curry. So we got Johnny Flynn, the next Magic Johnson. Good pick, Vlade. Good pick, dude. Alright. Man, I bet you all Sacramento Kings fans probably hate me out here, dude. Y'all probably hate me, but I'm just being honest. I'm being realistic. Alright, we got the Boston Celtics. Celtics are on the clock. I already got a good pickup for them. Looking at the team needs, they got Isaiah Thomas, Avery Bradley, Al Horford at center. Good small forward, and Jay Crowder. What do they like it? A power forward, guys. And a player they actually did target. They just haven't had any luck getting him yet, although he might be on there in the future. And that is the man, Blake Griffin. Like, Blake Griffin on this team, even now, guys, like, he just seems like the perfect fit. I'm not a huge Al Horford fan at the center position. I actually prefer him probably at power forward. But, yo, Blake Griffin, you can get him on this team. Yeah. Blake Griffin to your Boston Celtics. I think that's a great pickup. Him in a little pick-and-roll combination with Isaiah Thomas. Oh, my God, dude. They'd be throwing down alley-oops. Well, not Isaiah Thomas because he's 5'9", but Blake Griffin would be throwing them down. All right, next we got the Orlando Magic. Their team, I don't know, dude. This team kind of, it's almost like take best available. I don't, you know, Eric Gordon is pretty good. Alfred Payton can get a triple-double every now and then. Terrence Ross, 26. I mean, he's a decent player. But this team, yeah, I'd say probably just take best available. We got DeMar DeRozan, so I'm thinking that's probably the best player left here. Yeah, I'm for sure taking DeMar DeRozan, guys, for this Orlando Magic team. It just seems like a good fit. I mean, I will say, the 2009 draft, it had a lot of great players. But after you got past like those first like 4 players, it gets kind of lacking. It's kind of lacking now, guys. All right, we got the Charlotte Hornets. They got Kemba Walker, of course, Nicholas Batum. So here we go. We still got Tyreek Evans left, Drew Holiday, Brandon Jennings, Ricky Rubio. Not really any good centers. We got Jordan Hill, who's decent, but not. I'm not gonna take him over any of those other guys. And we got some no-name guys here. So, I mean, I guess you go. You got Batum at the 3, or maybe at the 2. You got Kemba at the 1. I'm thinking probably put Tyreek Evans. You know, he's actually been a decent 16, 17 point per game scorer. Put him alongside Kemba Walker. He's a taller shooting guard, can also play small forward. I think from a defensive standpoint, be all right. That's really the best I got as far as that goes. We'll take him. I'm personally a fan of Tyreek Evans. I don't think he's no amazing player, but he's somebody decent. Definitely a decent player. You know, get him at the 6th pick. That's not too bad. All right, we got the Philadelphia 76ers. Okay, they actually got 2 draft picks here. Team needs, of course, they got Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons. They don't need no big dude, so good thing there's no centers left. Really what they need is a point guard. TJ McConnell's a good player. I think on a championship team, he's probably more of a backup, but still a good player, very clutch. So what kind of point guards we got left here? We got Drew Holiday, okay, who was actually originally drafted by the Philadelphia 76ers. We got Jeff Teague, who's made an all-star team. You know, it's hard for me to decide who's better between Jeff Teague and Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday, barring injury, I think is probably the better player. But Jeff Teague also made an all-star team. So I think I'm gonna go with that and get Drew Holiday. There's actually rumors of him potentially going back to that team. So yeah, so it's a good pickup for him. Number 7, Drew Holiday from Notre Dame. Didn't even go there, dude. Whoever made this roster, how you gonna put in the bitch ass height and their bitch ass weight, and you ain't gonna freaking give them the right college? Like, come on, dude. All right, next we got the Atlanta Hawks. We have the Atlanta Hawks, guys. Team needs. Dennis Schroeder's actually a good point guard. That's actually the reason they got rid of, they traded away Jeff Teague, I believe it was. Dwight Howard, Paul Millsap, Tim Hardaway's good. Okay, so what kind of players we got left here? I'm kind of thinking backup point guard at this point. Ricky Rubio, Jordan Hill. Damn, dude. I mean, ooh, Taj Gibson's still there. Why? Because listen, small forward, guys. Actually, Taj Gibson, I kind of like that pickup. Holy shit! Now look at Taj Gibson. Oh my god, dude. Whoever freaking made this roster need to go back to goddamn art class. Holy shit, dude. But I do like Taj Gibson. He's always been a decent player, and you know, Paul Millsap's kind of getting up there in age, so give him a few years to develop. I think Taj Gibson would be a good fan of this team. I just, you know, yeah, there's players better than Gibson here, but not from the position that we really need. So I'm gonna go Taj Gibson, number 8, to the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta Hawks. Yeah, dude. Like I said, Schroeder's 82 overall player. I was thinking Jeff Teague, but eh. All right, next we got the Utah Jazz. They actually got George Hill. Yeah, another team that's, you know, they're a playoff team, so they're actually pretty good. Kind of surprised they got the 9th pick here, unless they got it from somebody else. I mean, George Hill's 31, so he's kind of getting up there in age. So maybe we take a point guard here to, you know, fill the shoes of him when he leaves. I'm kind of thinking Jeff Teague. Oh, Ricky Rubio's had some pretty decent games, but I'm gonna go Jeff Teague, guys. I'm Jeff Teague. You know, he's 19 on here. Give him a few years. Give him 3-4 years. George Hill will be over the hill. No pun intended. JK it was. And then Jeff Teague will be ready to take this league by storm. Good to go. And once again, we got the Philadelphia 76ers with another pickup right here. I mean, like I said, I don't really know more big guys. They got so many of them. There are absolutely no small forwards left. Like, no small forwards left. So, I'm thinking at this point, maybe we take Ricky Rubio or Brandon Jennings. Who y'all think is better? I don't know why Jennings got a headband on either. Give me the boy Ricky Rubio. I guess it'd be a 6-man for us. Maybe we'll get some trade value for him. I think sometimes when it comes to the draft, you gotta think about, you know, like maybe what you could get from him in a trade. So the final pick, guys, we have Ricky Rubio going to the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, I'm going to go ahead, guys. I'm going to go ahead and simulate a season, and I'm going to show you guys the stats. I know a lot of you guys really want to see that. Okay, guys, so this is how the season turned out here, where the Cleveland Cavaliers actually won the finals here, 4-0 against the Phoenix Suns. And really what you guys want to see here is the rookie stats, right? So we're going to go to the rookie report, and actually DeMar DeRozan did win Rookie of the Year, scoring 21 points, getting 4.5 rebounds, about assists out there. Got to work on his assists game, of course. Stephen Curry on the Los Angeles Lakers, 18 points, 4.4 assists. So definitely a great start to the season for him. Tyreek Evans, like I said, 16 point per game score. He got himself that 16 points. Rubio actually balled out, guys. Like, he was kind of a later pick for us there for the 76ers, but he got 15 points. and only 0.4 assists. That's actually not very good for a point guard at all. But Blake Griffin balled out for the Celtics. So, yeah, guys, this is how it all turned out here. This is how it all turned out. There's all the stats. I know you guys like to see that. So thank you guys all so much for watching this video. Be sure to like this video, guys, for the next NBA draft. Let's get this video to 2,000 likes, guys, for the next one. And be sure to subscribe, and peace out, my friends.